What is going on, everyone? Give It Thought back here on August 9th, the launch day of No Man's Sky. If you've been keeping up with my channel lately, you can tell that I was so hyped for this release. And from my first few hours with the game, I am not disappointed in the slightest. I've only played No Man's Sky for about 3 hours now, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the game so far. So let's get into this. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the crafting. From my point of view, it is so seamlessly integrated into the game. I can't think of a game that does it better. The only one that comes close to me is maybe Far Cry. Its crafting system is really simple and easy to get into, and so is No Man's Sky. But I will say I do enjoy this one better. The mining tool, it just functions as a mining gun basically, and it works so well. It's just point and shoot mining. There's no changing weapons, switching from a shovel to pickaxe like most sandbox games. And using the materials you mine to upgrade your stuff, like your suit or your ship, is so enjoyable to me. It works perfectly in my book. And I am sure it will get more and more dense as the game goes along, which I am happily looking forward to. The biggest target for this game to hit for me was the exploration. And boy did it hit a bullseye. Each planet I've been to feels enormous. And given I've only been to like 3 I think, maybe 4, and each one of them was varied enough to keep me interested. And as you explore, your life support meter goes down, and if you're on a planet in direct sunlight, your heat detector will go off, and that adds some real desperation to your journey across that planet. Everything just meshes in this game, and it works very well for me. The creatures I've seen so far are really cool, although I will say some do look outright impossible, like I don't know how they would function with those little legs. And some of them, when I seen them, I just laughed. They look completely ridiculous. But I will say I am always excited to see new ones, especially the larger ones. As far as the combat goes, I haven't really done that much. I have fought off some sentinel drones, but that's about it. I haven't shot at any animals or anything yet. I don't really know why, it just never occurred to me to do it. I haven't gotten to ship combat yet, but expect a full video on that subject, because that has to work well within this game. And to quickly go back to exploration for a minute, I found my first intelligent alien, which is something I didn't think I would do. Judging by the chances that Sean Murray gave in interviews and stuff, I never thought I would see one, but I found one within the first 2 hours. And it was really cool. Although you can't understand them yet because you have to get their words, it's still really nice to see and something that I just completely wasn't expecting. If I had to pick out one thing to complain about, it would be the walking speed. For me, it seems really slow, and I don't know why either. But the effect is mitigated enough when you get your ship that it's not really a big deal. It's just at first I was thrown off a bit by the speed. Sorry to cut this so short, but I really want to get back to playing the game so I can put together a full review for everyone. So I think I'll wrap things up with that. But before you go, why don't you tell me what you think about the game? How much time have you spent with it so far? I haven't read a single review yet, so I would love to hear what you guys think. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I really have been getting an influx of new subs lately, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Alright, that's about it for me today, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything